Hey there, innovators. It's Kim Getchen, CEO and founder of Innovation Force, here in the SNC booth at Distributech 2026 with Gridware. I am so excited to be able to actually see the product and touch it in person. We had an amazing Piloting the Future podcast with Gridware maybe about a month ago, and now we're going to learn more about how this product really can help you solve challenge number one, to build a more resilient and reliable grid. Jen, can you fill us in?
Yeah, sure. First, my name is Jen Damp. I'm the Director of Business Development for Gridware. I like to compare our Gridscope to a Fitbit on steroids for power poles. So essentially, we're able to locate and understand when, where an outage occurs, even when there's no power to with our Gridscope. We just recently did a study with UC Berkeley, and we found some great information. And from that study, we've been able to see a 48% reduction in ignition.
48?
48% in
wow.
Wildfire reductions.
That's crazy. Congratulations. What a great finding.
And that's where you feel good to actually see the data work, and having these numbers, it just gives you the warm and fuzziness.
Absolutely. And we know there's been a lot of discussion around wildfire at the show. 10 million acres of wildfire burn in the U.S. every year, and it's growing, and it's a worldwide phenomenon now. So we really need really good solutions that are fast to deploy, affordable, and you guys started from utility veterans, so yes. you know the drill.
Yep. The fact that our CEO was a lineman himself, he understands the issues that the line crews go to, and I think it makes us unique. The fact that we start from the bottom up, making sure that we have the buy-in from them as well, and then also not only the wildfire mitigation, we're seeing the reliability improvements. So going back to that study, the median KD reduction was 16%.
Wow.
And then for the worst case performing feeders, it went up to 24% reduction for KD.
Wow. So a lot of you out there, it's the beginning of the year, you're probably set your metrics on SAIDI, SAIFI, and KD. This is a great solution because it can get deployed pretty quickly.
Yes. So usually installation is only about 15 minutes per device, and you can get it, you do it by bucket truck or have the lineman just climb the poles.
And so because it was invented by a lineman, you really understand those issues and the day in the life of a lineman and their experience. And it sounds like you invented from the bottom up, thinking of them first, not just the wildfire problem you're trying to solve. Tell me more about how their reaction has been to the installation.
Well, I think, we're not only looking at this from the system, we are also want to make sure that they're safe.
Absolutely.
So the fact that, we are able to see the wires down, or the fact that, we're making it more efficient for them. They're not just driving around aimlessly looking for a hazard.
Exactly. And the hazard detection, that is really what you guys, you've coined that. The hazard gap. Can you tell me more about the hazard gap and how you close it?
Sure. So hazard awareness delay is essentially what we're fighting. So usually, most of the time, you're only going to see something that is a concern when there's an outage. But there's plenty of times when a hazard occurs. It could be vehicle collision, it could be bench management, conductors clashing, when there is no outage, but we're seeing something that could potentially cause an outage, or it could cause something even more catastrophic, like a wildfire.
Right. So Gridware, they've got you covered. Come and check them out in the SNC booth. They're also over in the Anterix booth, so great partnerships here with both SNC, and maybe speak briefly about the recloser integration that you have with SNC.
Sure. So we partner with SNC for the Chip Saver too. It's been helpful for them, especially on the lateral, so where we can help them communicate with the recloser.
Amazing. So there you go. Also check out Gridware in the Innovation Works hangar. So happy DTech, everybody, and happy innovating.